Oh, I am loving the vibe today. Hopefully this has inspired you into action. You're thinking about moving, thinking about doing something for someone else, thinking about investing somewhere, doing something to make your mark. But let's start with our bodies, where you really should start every day. And I think a good nutritional plan is key when it comes to preparing for any race, but especially those big ones. It's important never to compromise on optimal nutrition before, during, and after those hard training sessions where you often push yourself more than the actual race. And then, of course, on race day, you want to achieve maximum performance, whether you're an armchair weekend warrior like me or you're a pro. And here to whip up a quick and easy smoothie is our favorite dietitian, Cindy Chin. Well, we've got into some deep conversations about saving the world, so now let's just save our gut and save our body. Cindy, thanks so much for being here, because we're obviously tapping into a wonderful running community, and the nutrition is vitally important. For me, it's what's made or broken me in the bigger races that I've done. We've got the building blocks right here, and it really can be this simple. Just put it all together. So work us through the thought process here and these super ingredients that we're throwing together.
So what we've put together is something that is very tasty. That's the first thing about good
Which
nutrition.
does help, believe it or not. It really does help.
And also for those of us, sometimes you don't want to eat something solid. So this is a drink, a smoothie. So really great if you've got a bit of the jitters, pre-race jitters, and you need something that's drinkable. So this is what it is.
But that's so funny. And before TV, I can't, if I'm doing a big show or something like that, I can't eat
either, no.
Smoothie.
A
just
smoothie is fantastic. So we've got some fruit and
did you see how I made it almost impossible for me to put the banana in there by chopping it into tiny little pieces that would roll around?
Slip on the banana.
You can actually just put the whole banana in. If you want to, you could just put the whole...
Then you've got oats, which is great because it's a bit of fiber and slow-release carbs. So what you want, yes, and beta-glucan for lowering cholesterol. So this is great for if you need slow-release carb. You don't want to be running up the hill before the race starts. For
sure. So manage that sine wave. Try and make it as gradual as possible. Okay.
So this is for slow and steady, which is great. The dates for sweetness, you can pop that in. Give me some work to do.
Yeah, you've seen my prowess in throwing things around the kitchen.
This is almond milk.
Almond milk first.
Yeah. Okay. So that's so you could actually swap this out for dairy if you
want that.
Not plant-based. Okay. The great thing with whey protein in cow's milk is that it's a great after recovery.
For sure, for the muscle recovery.
Yeah. So whey protein is particularly good combined with chocolate, actually proven chocolate milk after.
Please say proven to camera one more time, just so people actually hear that.
The right people who have trained.
Wow, okay.
Really good for muscle recovery, but this is great from just from giving you all the amino acids you need for muscle recovery after exercise. And then the nuts for some crunch and some taste. You can use raw almonds. And
some good oils in there as well. But there's a reason why kind of almonds and almond milk have shot to the fore, because there's a nutrient-dense ingredient that also tastes great, that works well in the space. So I absolutely love it. It's my go-to. And then we have got our breakfast seed mix.
So again, good fats and also a bit of fiber. And also good for the digestive system. So as I said in the previous segment, don't try anything new on race day, because this could get your tummy really working.
They're flax seeds. I'm seeing flax seeds, so just be very well aware of that, and ask Bruce Fordyce about flax seeds and running a long distance race and how that plays out. I think that's the best thing.
So definitely test before you do that.
And then a little bit of ice. And I mean, it's up to you, know your vibe and kind of from a mouthfeel and texture and those sorts of things. So again, don't make stuff that you're not going to like just for the sake of it being healthy. Do something that you're going to enjoy, that you can keep going back to. Absolutely. And I'm finding if I can substitute at least 1 or 2 of my bigger meals a day, I'm going to maybe leave it there, with a really well-made smoothie or a shake. And obviously I'm upping the protein now. That's my phase of journey. But eat for what you need. If it's energy that you need, then eat for that. If it's recovery, eat for that. And there are so many sources. There we go. And I think texture is important. So, like, for me in this case, because you've got the seeds and the nuts and give it a good go. You don't want to be left with, like, all the nutrients kind of stuck down at the bottom. Okay, we'll do that for now. And it's as simple as that.
Simple as that.
I'm finding with my kids, it's a great way to kind of invest them in the meal process and find out what they like. Because you can teach them about the health benefits from the earliest age, that building block, as you always call it, that kind of base level up, they must know why they're eating what they're eating. So if they like something, let them know that it's the potassium and the magnesium, it's the feel-good, the banana's your kind of antidepressant for nature. They must know these things.
And even if you're growing things in the garden, spinach, beetroot, just to add some colour, if you like that, that's a really great way to create interest and excitement. Or berries are fantastic for that as well.
Sure.
Great antioxidant content and fibre and sweetness.
I challenge you to tell me this doesn't look like the healthiest drink we've ever made. Cindy, thank you so much. Hopefully you can see that a little bit has sunk in over the years.
Fantastic.
Beautiful, beautiful way to start your day, maybe help you through those hard yards or recover. And it is so important to follow a good nutritional plan leading up to the race day. And you can find this delicious smoothie recipe on taste.co.za. Happy running. Happy drinking.
Cheers.